Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my place. Sashellsspeaksmessages, speaks messages, Gypsy, which tarot, sending you love all the way from planet Earth. Namaste. Let's start with the reading. I'm on Instagram, SSGLLS, Seychelles running. I also have my Gmail, sashellsspeaksmessages @gmail.com. Also, and links are easily available. You won't be confused or going anywhere else. And I don't approach anyone, okay, because I don't know who is in the requirement of the reading, so I won't do it. Okay, if you ever get caught up in those situations, do not, because I'm not going to ask for money. I'm not going to reach out, and this is so pathetic on people part who do this, okay, or who are doing that. Fraudulent scammers, be aware, be alert, not just in during readings and all, but also other aspects. All right, there is something that I saw on the top card, because of course I was shuffling and stopped, but there's also something connected with part, P-A-R-T. What is the part of your situation that you need to know, you need to figure out, you need to record, or the part, someone who is your part or who's going to be your part, like part of your life, okay? Can go vice versa. Number 2 is going to be important. Number 2, digit 2. Starting over is also happening, because it's going with the flow kind of energy, where I can feel that top card, that, as I said, I'm going to share it, there is ending happening. Now, some of you don't want it. I understand. But you know what? My front window today, I just removed the curtains from the front window as well. And the reason is the lighting thing and all. So I wanted it to cross and go well. But then again, it's happening, fluctuations. There is so much of sunlight on the wall. And I can see that. And that is telling me beautiful start. And near that wall, there is my one of the palm, PALM, little bit of like doing a shake, like hello. So you may hear a hello from someone. It's interesting, because what we observe during the reading, okay, I believe in everything, and I do feel that it's coming after the dark clouds, because there are dark clouds as well. They're giving me those messages as well. So ending is also like seeing dark clouds all over, and then feeling something weird and mysterious, that what is next, what is in there, okay. But then after that, when the clarity happens, when the clarification happens, when the dark clouds go away, whether they rain or they just pass, something is going to pass from you. Like with the wind, it's going to be taken away, and then it's like what you see is a clear sky. So you are pretending that it's not ending, but it's time to let go and make a fresh start, which is connected with the message that I said is starting over. Okay, with the number 2, I feel someone is going to connect with you. You're going to feel happy and content. Maybe it's a friend, or maybe you're going to just feel something, okay, in the coming time. I also feel it's about the wire of communication. It's about the signal. It's about the pillars, pillar of like where the wires are attached from one end to another end. So someone is going to, connect with you. I feel that. There's also the move energy, but wherever you are moving, emotionally, literally, wherever you are moving, wherever you're taking your bike, car, you're walking, it's taking you somewhere which is going to be more good for you. Now, I record messages, and whatever I do, different messages, I pick that up, and timelines and all that stuff. Okay, timeless. Okay, and so when I do it, I just continuously do it and then upload and publish. Okay, so there's a message on me which is you're going to see another reading, other readings as well, and that's how I read. I'm not going to change my top just because someone want to see me in another top the next day. Please, we're sitting here for readings, okay? So some people have problem. I don't mind. I don't even care. I can just surround myself with a stole and just clip it, and that's it. Why you are so concerned about clothing and everything all the time? People are so, people who are, they're sort of, they have double standards and hypocrites. I mean, why you wearing the same top? Because I have a washing machine. What's your problem? Why to waste You know, you don't wear just one top for one time and throw it. No, you don't do it. You either share it when you're done, you just give it away after washing everything, or you just keep it as a memory as well. Why people are so concerned about that? Oh, we need to wear daily, like in every reading I have to wear another top or dress. I'll do whatever is required. What is important is messages, right? But mostly people who connect with me, they are so good. So why to complain, right? But there are energies who are like that, so I don't mind. Anyways, unfold is happening. UNFOLD. Okay, I just don't want to distract myself. There's very heavy change in your life that is going to be unfolding. There is ending, but ending is just like death, transition, change. Okay, even I know it's a big thing to talk about. I know there are emotions connected. I know everything, and I'm emotional. But I want to say that when they say no, when the ending happens and the death comes, it's not the end. There is life after that. Maybe we don't see it, but it is there. Everything is, things are even collapsing into each other. They're just merging, even. Okay, so difficult to say sometimes what is reality, what is illusion, right? So you have ending coming, but you have a very better move coming. Okay. So you need to either let go of some things in your life. Okay, I'll be back. All right. All right. So there is some kind of connection that is going to happen. If this ending is yet not, it's going to happen, and then things are going to be in a different or on a different route. Okay. Okay, we're done with this card, but as it never flipped out, but gave me the message, so I gave you the message. Let's see what is coming. So people who have this, they don't have the reality. They, like we talk about crystal ball. We want to see the reality. It's about the shadow love. What is there? What are their intentions? So for some of you, you know, but you're just not accepting possible, or someone may not be accepting that you're not with them. You don't want to be with them. So the ending part is definitely difficult, but once you're ready to accept the change, and it does happen, it takes a toll on you. Like, what's that word? But once you're done, you're free. You're free from that, and that is the reality. Okay, so yes, some of you might be feeling like, oh no, I don't want to let go. Even if you won't let go, it's kind of a bubble. It's kind of a bubble that you have created. Have you seen the Gravity Falls? In that, those kids, or the sister, was in a bubble. She had all the happy things that she wanted, but that was illusion, right? Okay, she was happy, she was living in that. But then again, whatever she required was there of a choice. But she came to the reality after a while, when brother and all came and they, awakened her. And then they realized, oh, its reality is different. I have to accept it. Otherwise, I won't be out of this. So you have to be out of this, okay? So what I was saying, that if you want to know about something or someone specific, that's the message about a certain person, maybe. Okay. Teasing. TEASING. There's a cat. Okay, just let me process it. This masculine over here is thinking about the weirdest parts that happened with him in the lifetime, like till date. So if you're listening to me and it's like 101% masculine male energy, you're listening to me, you may be feeling uneasy in these days, possible, or in last few days. Do you have a cat? I'm talking about the male energy. Dangling partial truths, needing answers, shifting. Your life is shifting. Now, however, these are general readings. So now I'm going to shift and say whether it's for female or male, okay? But for some specific, it's there. This cat, I feel like some kind of mystery is surrounding, and I also feel it's about the cat. She's not here. For some, she's not here. She is not in this world. It's she's not in this realm. She crossed. But somehow someone is missing her, and she or he, but I just feel it's she. She is going to protect you, okay? She is going to show you the pathway. Or maybe you're going to cross paths with someone. Again, the cat. But maybe you see, but she's not here. It's weird, I know. It's mysterious, I know. But that's what. So it is about some kind of mystery surrounding someone, very specific, and things are going to come to light. You know, they're giving me the message of like something is hidden behind the picture. Maybe it's a vault, something that's hidden behind a box. It's a diary. Anything could be, but it's like hidden from. But it's behind the picture frame, painting, or picture could be. What is that for you? I don't know right now. As if like you want to feel like this is the truth only, but is not. As if like you don't want to believe some end, or that they are gone, or that you should not put your energy, invest your energy in someone. As if like this is also, if you're a feminine listening to me, female energy, this is about the one male energy who was there in your life or was connected, and now you're just like, okay, I have to let it go. And this person is feeling on the other side, possible, whether you know or you don't know, that she's gone. She's gone, like for good, like from my life. Like what? I can't do anything. You might be dealing or dealt with someone who was self-righteous. Someone who feels that I'm the one who's right always. And this is about the male energy, okay? Acts spiritually superior. Sometimes I may be wrong with the words, okay? Condescending, preachy. But all they did was wrong to you. Someone may be feeling higher. Someone may be feeling that I'm always right, I'm always right. It's not that. I mean, people need to a little bit know and bow and know that they can be wrong too. But you might have dealt with someone who has this kind of energy, self-righteous, okay, all the time. Okay, I'm hearing like when I'm looking at them, I feel like it's duality of some sort. Some sort. So maybe we're dealing with someone who is also literally a male energy, or masculines and females, you dealt with such energy. Okay, however, this can go vice versa. Preachy kind of energy, you know, always preaching and all, blah blah. Especially when it's not their job, like profession. Especially when they need not to put energy to make someone understand something particular, and they still do it. Is like, stop it. But they don't. They don't. You have a bad timing, and over here there's a female. Why am I choosing this deck today? It's so important. Because it's about something that you need to figure out and be very clear about. Too little, too late, taken, not ready to love again. Are you the one? Or is it something, a bad timing, that you dealt with such energies? And the bad timing also, when someone wanting to talk, setting the record straight, someone who maybe from your past, recent past, or someone new, they want to talk, but because of the bad timing, the things happened with you, it's like something is not making you ready. You don't feel ready to talk about something particular. Okay, so something could be too late for someone you already talked, or something is like you're not ready to love again. Okay, not in this time frame, possible. Or someone else may not be ready to love again right now. It's because of the timing, okay? I feel like whoever this, female or male, whoever is going through this, they're trying to bring it on. They're trying to unfold it. They're trying to face it. They are opening the doors of like fire, and they want to go through that so that they can recover and then they can get ready, because there is window of communication. But it's also, I can see the wire, like the call or wireless or whatever that is, but there is communication coming. I can hear voices. Like, hello, hey. I don't know, maybe they're trying to convey you that I'm true. Listen to me, okay? Ooh, okay. Something was toxic, and that's all the situation is. You're going to end something, or you already did. You have toxic TOXIC. You might have thought that, oh, this is giving me some kind of light, or this is a good fire extinguisher, or whatever that is, but it's not. It was a poisonous relationship or a poisonous or toxic connection. Destructive relationship, manipulative, gaslighting. This card fell on this. Not a good idea. So you're going to end, or you did end, and that's why it was a bad timing to get in certain connection. Okay, if you ever did or talked with someone. Now, over here, I can guarantee and tell you that there is someone very specific and could be totally 100% masculine as well, being portrayed here as well. They are empty without you, I do feel. However, the truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled. It's worth the wait to find true happiness. So definitely you need to make the move. It's over, so you should not wait for that train, for that person to come over, and they should also not wait, okay? However, this goes for you. Now, I also want to say something is up in the air, as if like this person is about to enter in your life. Did I say it's about wire? It's about communication. It's about something. Not able to make solid plans, fighting. I'm sorry, flighty. I was lost with speech. Blah. It happened. Ungrounded. But something is up in there at least. Okay. And I do feel like you should not just, don't hurry, because, bad timing. Okay. Don't hurry. Let things settle down. Okay. Because something may be unpredictable. You never know. You never know. I feel like someone over here. Females are mostly closed off here and protecting their own energy, especially after dealing with such stupid energies, pathetic. Okay. Not wanting to listen, toxic, gaslight. And something is about gaslighting and manipulative. So you're so done with such energies, okay? You're so done. This is what you need to know about the situation current, okay? I do feel that you might have dealt with someone who is emotionless, more practical, just doing the work. Maybe they are in services, but it's just not that. It's not just about work. It's about someone who is always spying and doubting. Maybe you dealt with a doubtful person, but also I want to say that you might have dealt with someone, or maybe right now dealing, who is just emotionless, detached, very practical. Some people are that, and they want a connection. How can you just project that kind of energy, and then you want a connection and you are not being affectionate? Person like me, I can't be with someone who's mechanical. So get the hell out of my life. Don't try it. Going through the motions, checked out, routine. Someone is also, it's like monotony, routine. Okay, someone wanting the exit plan. Okay, what is coming in love? I really need that. What is coming in love? Especially after this phase, especially after bad timing. Something that might have happened, something that you need to figure out. Souls and spirits, please give us the message. I think I need rest. I need rest. Okay, you have abundance. Some of you are going to receive money, inflow of money, receiving. You're receiving also affection. Positive mindset, manifest, gratitude, bliss, and blessings. So blessings are going to come, whether it's love, money, work. It's good. Okay. What is coming? Very interesting. Okay, what is coming? This card fell on here. Separation. Someone was losing track, so they're going to put an end to it, okay? So there are thorns and there are flowers as well. These are cactuses, and we know that cactuses, they does bear flowers as well in a season. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Now, separation happened, and this could be with the one, of course, you knew or no. Because of that, someone is missing you. I'm telling you that, and now they're regretting as well, but they did what they did, and now you're on the go with your abundance and move, and you're putting an end to something. Someone is missing you, thinking about you. So if you want to know whether they do, yes, they do. Okay? but there's also uncertain future. Like it was so much overwhelmed situation, okay, and then this kind of situation. But what is coming? Someone is in need to learn what they did, okay, and they are learning this in this separation. What is coming? What is coming? True and honest and love. What is coming? Spirits. What is coming? There's a self-reflection happening, okay. You need to face something to end something. Now, mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wound. So you are in the healing process. That's why maybe it's not the good timing to fall in love. But what is coming? Healing heart. You're going to heal heart first, okay. Also healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. So you're healing heart. And what is the message? Okay, someone backstabbed you. Oh God, why I'm seeing heartbroken, coffin, ending happening. Okay, but listen, bottom energy is higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, completion, engagement ring. So there's going to be some involvement or commitment. This is going to be new in your life. But first, overcome this, cover this, close this chapter, okay? And that can happen only if you stop pretending and move, okay? Say no, learn to say no. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.